Do we got motherfucking? Oh, we on the fucking. Let's go. Let's beep and go. Ted, what's up, mate?
Boy, look at you, looking at me. I know you know how I feel. Loving you, being here's harder. You take the wheel.
What's up? How's it going?
Yo, not too bad, man. How you been?
I'm good. I'm good.
Here we are. What's new?
Not too much. Been doing actually a bunch of live study on the tick.
Nice.
Doing some musics. How about you?
Well,
How's
not
your
too
weekend?
much. Yeah, just got the band together yesterday. That was nice. We're practicing for an April 15th show. Playing like 40 songs. It's going to be a big set.
40 songs.
Yeah, we're doing 3 sets, playing 10:30 to 2 a.m.
Wow.
Yo, there's Amber.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Shook Planet. Doing some of our all-time favorite covers and originals. And tonight, thanks for being here, everybody, so far. Our theme, drugs. Songs about drugs.
Hell yeah.
Right? Songs about those...
May have just had
like
a
asthma
drug or two, if you know.
Is that what we're talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Asthma
okay.
puffer. That's what I was talking about. Oh, what the heck? What the heck?
That was random. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. It just said you were disconnected, but whatever. I blame
Okay.
TikTok.
I hope I didn't do that. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I don't think you did. It didn't say I was kicked by you or anything. It just said, like, you were disconnected. You can join in
Weird.
again. I was like, all right. Yes, Sam. Droogs, the Droogs. I love that. Yeah, you said that
It's the
today. in your
truth.
bid. The truth.
Yeah, I put it in the title, so like to be low key about it. And TikTok
Yeah.
would be like, well, it's not about drugs, it's about drugs, so we're good.
But Droogs, yeah. It's, let's go. That's right. There's Brooke.
Let's
Everyone's
go,
hanging out
Brooke.
tonight.
Sam
Oh,
Johnson. Tank Ambi.
Yeah. The Foop. Gizmo. I love people's names on TikTok. The Druids, not the Droogs. That's good. So these are all songs about getting high.
Getting high, getting low, mostly getting high.
Yeah. Coming down, the big crash, the big, and the up and downs, yes.
So I'm sure everyone does legal activity here, but any stories about drugs, guys?
Yeah, if we got any good stories.
Could be prescription drugs too, that's cool.
My favorite one for me is when I went to Buffalo for a show to see Rival Sons and Monster Truck. And since then, Monster Truck have been I don't really like them anymore. They're kind of dicks. But anyways, went to see Rival Sons, great band, in Buffalo.
Yeah.
And,
Nice.
we're from Canada, so we had to go over the border, and we didn't want to bring any weed. I mean, we smoked a lot of weed at that time, but we didn't want to bring any with us because we're not idiots. We're not going to try and bring that over the border, right? Why? So we get to the border, and we had just, we smoked before we left, basically. We get to the border, and the guys at the border, I'm like, okay, when we get up there, they're probably going to ask us to just be chill. It's going to be fine. And we get up there, and they didn't ask us if we had, smoked weed or anything. They said, when was the last time you smoked weed? Because I don't know, there was just the way they asked, the way she looked at us, she was just like, so when was the last time you guys smoked? And I was like, oh, like last week, had a party, a guy had a joint, we all smoked some. And my buddy's like, oh, last night. And I was like, that's edgy. But that was my favorite.
Really?
Just the way she looked at us and was like, not even like, have you guys, like, it was just like, when was it that you did it? Like,
Clearly, you guys.
yeah, like, we
This
just
is so when.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, this is a great song.
Blue and green, Yeah, this is a nice one. Your hand.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Horizon, she's gone.
Which, if I'm not mistaken,
What was the episode? We were if I'm not mistakes. We were talking about salvia a lot. I feel like this would have been a good one.
yeah. Sam's got a good story. So, it says, long story short, my date walked me to my car. We hugged, had a little kissy. We got in our cars, and this is going to be a good. Let's hear what happens.
What's up, Dexter? Yeah, I remember you, man. Nice to see you.
Okay. So, sounds like Sam, yeah, nice date. Okay, walk.
Had a little kissy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Going
Not
like
bad,
sounds like
not
a good
bad.
date. Remember, the theme is drugs. Where are we going? Where are we going with this? Then this random guy pulls up in the truck to the window and was like aggressive, and he asked, what did he ask?
I love this, the Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, the intensity of...
Yeah.
And asked, do you guys have any drugs?
So he was aggressive. Yeah, he pulls up. You guys have just had a nice, like, little kiss. Brooke's right into it. Sunny Skies, My Sharona. Is that about drugs?
Is that what a Sharona is? Is it a drug?
And then he asked if my date was my boyfriend, and you said no, not officially, which, okay, fair. Just had a little kissy, little walk to the car. Fair. We're all there. We're invested. Brooke, yeah, we're all invested.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunny Skies, Last Dance with Mary Jane. Yes.
We got that one on here.
That's a
Hells
great
yeah.
one. Tom Petty, a very big weed advocate in his day. The late, great Tom Petty. Shut up, shut up. Caden says, God and Jesus love you. Thank you. God bless.
Caden.
Oh.
Your. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I had to correct that. Okay, if my date was my boyfriend, and I said no, not officially, and what was the your? What was that correcting?
And then he was like, not officially. Unofficial?
Oh, what was that?
Don't threaten me with a good time. Panic at the Disco. Oh, maybe it blocked the message. TikTok's the worst with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say what it must have been something what this guy said probably got blocked out. Try that message again, Sam. We missed that part of the story because I think. So the last message we heard was they asked if your date was my boyfriend. You said no, not officially, and I think it blocked it.
I had a cane and a party hat. I was the
Good
king
Canary
of
Claps, I'll add that.
hologram where there's no such thing as getting out of hand. Memories tend to just pop up. Drunk pre-meds and some rubber gloves. 5,000 people with designer drugs. Don't think I'll ever get enough.
Oh yeah, that one. But yeah, if you type in the name of that song, good call on the space there. And yeah, if you just spell something wrong, we'll know what you mean, and then TikTok won't. We'll get it.
Just like drugs.
Yeah,
We're going under the radar here,
some,
guys.
Some cocaine, some cocaine.
That's a cocaine.
Panic at the Disco, eh? I like that for where this band like went in their progression of things. Like listening to them from like 2008, 2009, listening to I know, we don't like it either, Sam.
Hate to see it. You love them, Sonny. Cool.
Yeah, cool band. Last album was horrific, was it? I don't know if I heard the last one. Like, how recent was that? Fall Out Boy 2, yeah.
Oh, weird, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle. No. In the last couple years, okay. maybe I haven't heard the latest one, but there was one about 5 years ago, I would say. A lot of the songs that I was like, wow, like not expecting them to get to that point in a cool way. But yes, if the latest one, maybe they took another turn. This is a cool one for a sample song too. But yes,
but I make these high.
Yeah, I want to know what happened with Sam's story here. If you have to spell things, you know, it's...
Yeah, Sam, what happened after
What
that
happened?
moment?
So he
Can
came
you
up,
do
he was
like
aggressive,
idea
he
by
asked-
idea?
Yeah. Put like spaces in the middle of the words that, like the drug words. Yeah, that's a good point, Kyle. Yeah, like you can hear that it's still, I mean, it's still them, sure. But so different is, yeah. It's cool how, I don't know, bands definitely, over the years, sometimes go through that, and sometimes it's like, oh no, sometimes it's like, cool. And of course, you're going to have ups and downs, some bad albums here and there. Even the best bands in the world have shitty songs. You know, not all their songs are good. Oh yeah, this is a great drug song.
Let's go to Christmas, get going until you're done. Don't stop.
It's really slow. What it feels like the day you create the name Limp Bizkit for your band. And Brandon's the only original member left. Oh damn. And yeah, I mean his influence on the writing, right? And the sound. Fucking Third Eye Blind.
Classic.
I feel like everything they did kind of had like a drug reference. Even like their name, like Third Eye Blind, is like they're like talk like you know.
My peony
But I'm like stoned, so there's like smoke in front of it. I'm blinded. I blow out smoke and I can't see out of my third eye. I'm Third Eye Blind. There's a big cloud of smoke. I think I heard an explanation of why Finger 11 named themselves Finger 11, and it was pretty awful.
Oh God, what was it?
I don't even know if I want to say it. I'll build up some hype and then I'll say it. If anyone knows the story, say it. Because, I mean, God, why would you call yourselves that?
Yeah, I
How
know.
do I get back there too?
Finger 11.
Yeah.
Finger.
Finger 11. Finger 11. When you put your hands like this, and you put them on your waist, and there's an 11th finger. Yeah, they're counting another body part. Yes, Brooke. Yes. It's in the placement of the hands, and then an 11th finger shows up when you put your hands in a certain place. Hey, thanks, Kyle. I know, Sonny. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Stop. I know.
Hey, Sunny is a mother, okay?
But that's it. No, Brooke. Yeah, I know. That's actually it.
That actually is it?
That's it.
What? When did...
Oh
Did
my
they
God,
release that on the
Sonny.
first time? For being asked that?
That took me a second.
It's not going through, Sam.
No, we haven't heard the end of your story.
Oh
you have
my
to,
gosh.
like, break
How
out the words
raunchy
or
is
something.
this?
Yeah, I know. What the hell did this guy say?
Can you think about
just came up
being
and
like
was like,
very
beep,
PG?
Beep, 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 beep.
Sam, we haven't heard you talk in like 5 minutes.
I know. Like every message.
And that's when he said, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, literally. I've typed like 6 comments. No, trying to be really? PC,
Really?
PG, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, TikTok, come on.
We gotta bring this over to
a single bit of
Clapper.
it. They must know what you're trying to get at.
Yeah, they're like drugs. We're not idiots.
Yeah, some comments. It just said it again. Some comments in this live were filtered. I bet you just
Oh, I
tried
see
another
that.
one and it did it again. And yeah, Amber, yeah, I don't know about that. Wondering why Kyle and I couldn't see you on
Wow.
the suggestions of lives.
This is like kind of being synchronistic. Is it the
Is it the
Droogs?
Oh, yeah.
Should we reset?
And Sam's going, and then in the, so I, in the, yeah, that's right, Kyle, I think so. Yeah, message it to V so he can say it.
Wow, I thought the Droogs, like, what can they say about Droogs?
I know.
Guess so long.
Third Eye Blind was talking about taking sips up to their nose on 90s alternative radio right in my face when I was in like grade 4 and 5. It's like, doing crystal meth. And I'm like, Mom, what's crystal meth? Who's crystal meth?
It's like her last name's Beth?
Yeah. That was how you drank Shasta in the 90s. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I decided I wanted to make a dinosaur. Not yet, but I'm wondering what dinosaur. What? Oh yeah, this song.
Stay forever young, this I know.
This you think you know.
She told me don't worry about it. She told me
Forever Young is a great concept. I love that, but my God, does it not happen? Every day I get older, man.
Ain't that the truth? I'm making dino nuggies for my children. Oh, hell yes, Sonny. But I love it.
Yes. This is actually such a dope song.
That's a good one. But I love it.
and I know she'll be the death of me.
Dino Nuggets.
At least we'll both
Ah,
be
okay.
numb.
I was wondering what you
Always get
meant.
the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery
Yeah, that's a good point, Kyle.
everywhere, what do you
Yeah,
love?
like we'd get 2 months off for summer vacation. It felt like you were away from school for like
She told
the
me
whole
don't worry
entirety of your life. You were just like, I don't have to go back to school
She
forever.
told me don't worry.
2 months goes by now, like boom,
We both know
oh,
we can't
shit.
go.
Like a year goes by.
She told me you'll never be alone. My face when I'm with you.
But I love it.
Okay, the message was angrily sent to me. That's good. That is nice.
You know what's hilarious? It's really trying to block everything because right now my Instagram has signed me out, which it never does.
What?
And I was about to go check it out.
Man, how is
I gotta
that a thing?
change something here. I need to hear this.
Oh, D12, right? Is that? Do we have any? Is that the group I'm thinking of? They have some like drug songs, right?
Oh, Pills, Purple Hills and Pills or whatever.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
What the fuck? All my Gmails are signed out, and I think mine one for. What's happening, guys? We're getting hacked.
Oh my God.
TikTok's getting me for the Droogs comment.
Ah, thank you. Yes, Tess. Sometimes my name gets auto-corrected to yes a lot. People like Ted, and it's like yes. Oh, thanks, yes.
Hey, you're just
No problem.
and I love it.
Too mirthful. Yeah. This is too unbecoming of a topic for TikTok. Breaking the mainframe.
Oh, thank goodness. I got verification code with my phone. I still got access to that.
Okay, we're getting in. We're back in.
We're getting there.
Yes. Encryption is happening. I can't believe that.
I know, it's weird. It's a lot.
Like, what if you were like a doctor or something and you were trying to like talk about like drugs, like prescription drugs and shit, and like all your posts are like drugs this, drugs that, like these pills, this type of like I don't know.
That ain't looking good.
Do you use OBS? No, I just use just TikTok, straight through tickety tockety. I just hit plus and then go.
Oh
live.
my gosh. Okay, can I got the message.
Okay, I gotta hear this.
Oh, perfect. Where's my
I
mind?
used to use
Okay,
OBS.
guys.
That's cool though.
Here we go. Okay. So this is from Sam on the Instagram Live right now, live news. Okay, so random guy pulls up in a truck after I kiss this guy, and he's like, "Is that dude your boyfriend?" I said, "No, not officially." And he said, "Well, I think you're beautiful, and let me get your number. I also sell acid. If you want that." And I was like, "No, thank you," and slowly rolled up my window. So it was Droogs related. Thank you very much,
Yes.
guys. Let me get a little cheer here with the sound effects because that was relevant. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. What a
That's
pickup
what
line.
happens. Yeah.
He wants to pick you up and drop some acid.
Pick it up and then drop.
Yeah, pick it up and then drop it. So yeah, I'm sure TikTok was just like acid, no. And you're like, and then and the TikTok's like no, and then he came up and said, and TikTok's like no,
I'm like, no.
no, it's just you can't.
No matter what you're trying here, no.
LS Lucy in the Sky, acid, no, it's just not gonna.
It's like, no, you can't listen to the Beatles. It's illegal. It's like, what is happening?
Where are we? What year is this? Lemon is very acidic, yeah. Like,
Oh,
right?
I just got lemon burst honey oil. Synchro. Synchro.
There it is. Hitting on that lemon vibe.
Lemskis.
The amount of ways you tried to spell it and get that word across. I know. We should have come up with code before tonight. Our own set of, because everyone knows all the code. TikTok knows all the code words for the Droogs.
Yeah, they're on it. They're on it.
And yeah, thank you for the story.
Yes, I mean, that was awesome. He said he had acid.
Yeah. Damn. Classy. It's like, this asshole you just kissed? Is that your boyfriend? Yeah, well, I have acid. Like,
You want to
oh,
experience singular consciousness of the whole thing? It's like, what?
Are you experienced? Like, oh my god. Acidity in the air. Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
What was oh yeah, the time on 420, another great drug story. Jake, I think you and I don't know, I remember Jake and I at least, and maybe a few others, went over to St. Lawrence College from Queens, where we were, and bought
remember
a
St. Lawrence,
crap ton of drugs, crap ton of weed, big old bag of weed, and came back to residence, and we fucking busted all of it up, like just all of it, and then put it into like foods and smoked a bunch of it, and it was 420, and then like by the end of the night the whole room was sitting around in a circle.
Oh, yeah.
singing
That was
in the
like
dark, like no
a lot
lights
of
on, with
First people, like, first time doing that, too. That was
yeah,
amazing.
so many first-time smokers that night, and we were sitting there listening to Creep, and we're all just like belting it at the top of our lungs. And I was like, I think this is the highest this group will probably like ever collectively be. Like, this was fucking great. That was so funny. Yeah, like there was Jake's roommate had never smoked, and he had like a
my
corner
goodness.
of a brownie and was just like fucked out of his mind.
That was probably the only time he's ever touched any form of TH Busy in his
Yeah.
life after that.
That was good
I'm
times.
surprised he ever did.
Yeah, no, I know it was probably because like everyone in sight was like, I don't know, like he couldn't
It was
really get
like-
away from it. It was like
It
two
was like,
floors.
this is the whole room of people that I live with.
Just everyone, just like, oh my god. I remember Trevor coughing into the bong and just spraying it everywhere, and like everyone laughed. Like there were so many great moments from that night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the tough thing, right? That fine line. Too much or not enough. And it's just like, why did I do that? Now I just
Yeah,
have
that's
like
fair,
a headache.
but then I noticed when I started doing extracts, I had way less of an issue with that, where it's just a lot more manageable and controllable for the high level, and it doesn't like totally take over like green grass.
That's cool. Yeah, definitely some cool different ways nowadays. It's funny to see how it's gone over the years.
I know, right? I'm shocked how like we have dispensaries everywhere. You know,
It's crazy.
in a short amount of time.
Magic carpet ride. Good one. Growing a third eye and I fall asleep. Yeah.
Toads. I'm not going to go through the trauma again. That's okay, Sam. You don't have to go through any trauma skis. We appreciate whatever you're willing to share.
Oh, the donut. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. It does. I see that.
What's that?
The donut? That kind of does look like my hair. Oh my God. Thank you, Sonny.
Oh, thank you, Sonny. Kyle, then sometimes comments aren't coming through. Sam's been trying to tell us a story for like the last 10 minutes, and we have to Instagram it.
Yeah, some of the words get kind of lost and blocked.
Yeah, seems like it, Larlin.
Seems like TikTok's high or something.
Which is on here.
Hey. The nanny state. Yeah, they're checking in on us. They're streaming to like a handful of people talking about legal and semi-illegal drugs. We better check in on this. Making sure, we behave, that's right.
Yeah, is this connected on the Wi-Fi? I'm gonna take an honorary dab on the Dreek stream.
Nice.
Let's see what the next Lankovich is.
It's scanning our retinas and knows we're tripping balls. That's funny. Yeah, really. Yeah, life itself is a drug,
Hey,
so...
Hey, life
Like-
is a fucking drug.
Right? So now we can't talk about anything in our life because we're talking about drugs? God, TikTok. So, like, honestly. Honestly, who throws a shoe?
And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming.
AM, everybody.
Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your
It's like 70% of my life.
Focus calls until my message you replied.
Why'd you only call me?
Call me when you're high. Why'd you only call me when you're high?
Why'd you only call me? Oh, hi. How's it? Sorry, I didn't realize you were there. Why'd you only call me? Oh, hi. I love Alex Turner, though. Always been a fan of Arctic Monkeys. That was a group Jake introduced me to in high school when they only had stuff like Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor,
The OGs,
yeah, and we'd listen, and those were, we had downloaded it on like LimeWire, and we're listening to it in his car, and like through his like iPod, or not even an iPod, just a random MP3 player plugged into like a cassette that went into the thing and played over the speakers, because it was the early 2000s, and that's the kind of shit we did. It was like 2000, like 7 or 6 or 8 or some shit.
You said you gotta be up in the morning, gonna have an early night, and you're starting to ball me, baby. Why'd you only call me when you're
This song seems like it's coming in Targets? I don't know. Oh yeah, Kazaa. I used Kazaa.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's nice. I don't. I've got my volume really low too. So, oh no, I have my volume really high. That's okay. So maybe I was wrong.
I adjusted a bit. It may have been a little higher because of this fucking production.
Yeah, Kazaa was another good one. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about that. Until you said it, I was like, I know that. I did have that. I was just talking today how like not early internet, but I mean early for me, like when I first started using it, being like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, like 2000, 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
And, there were sites like Newgrounds, eBaum's World. There wasn't really like any like social media in the sense of like there was like MySpace, but like no one really, like none of my friends had it. Like we didn't really, at first especially, and like, and I don't know, like it was fun. I feel like it was a lot funner back then. Now we're just in this kind of weird space where like, thank God there's things like TikTok where we can like hang out with real people and like meet cool friends and other musicians. People are into the same thing because like, Facebook is basically like an inaccurate local newspaper. Twitter is just a big fight. So yeah, we're in an odd space. Thankfully, AI will take over for us soon. So
nothing really provides the platform like TikTok does right now for this kind of communal connecting. It's funny on Clapper too. Even we're going over there, and the people that are chilling there, like. Clapper is a lot more about community, and it's not really like TikTok. And they're like, well, it's exactly trying to be like TikTok. And I feel more community on TikTok than I do here right now. And they're all 60. Yeah, and there's so many bots, Kyle. I know. Just liking your posts or liking comments on your posts that are clearly not real accounts right now.
What is that? I still haven't looked at it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just literally a TikTok carbon cops, really, but just a different platform.
It sounds like it's not for genuine things and good. It sounds like it's for like Clapper. I don't know. To me, that has meanings that aren't just like, I don't know.
Clapper.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like things that may not be so becoming.
Because your harmony couldn't find it after this. What?
See, if I took it off, that would be maybe unbecoming. And then I could go on Clapper, and people would be clapping without their hands.
Oh, we have a live report from Sam, another story about Drugs in the Pinsta.
What was that? Did I just...
What happened?
Said that shirt looks becoming on you, but then again... I'll take it.
All right. So Sam, one time, this is a story from Sam. I ate way too many edibles and smoked 2 blunts to myself, and then floated in a hot tub for 3 hours until a friend of mine found me chilling and vibing. They thought I was passed out. LMFAO.
That's a great one.
Wait, Sam, was that not for the live? I'm sorry if that was a more private story, but it seems like...
That's good.
If anyone wants to send in drug stories on Pinsta, because you can't write it here, please do. It's Valentino.music, or is it Ted.shook?
Ted is shook. Ted underscore is underscore shook. Talking about song. That's great. Yeah, hot tubs are a great place for. They fit right in that Droogs area. That vibe, that space.
The HTs.
There's Janelle.
What's up, Janelle?
Oh, no,
Lucy and
Amber.
Dizzy, let's go.
Took 2. Oh, that must have been fun. Fountain, gazing at pebbles. Damn, Jay, yeah. That's another thing too, like stories of, getting past it, or the things beyond it. Because it's a stage in life sometimes, and like all these like weed stories of us buying these big old bags of weed. That was like me when I was like 18, 19, 20. Now into my 30s, I'm definitely not that ridiculous on the weed, but we used to have the stories. We did this stuff when we were kids and younger and teens and stuff. And it was hilarious at the time. It's funny to look back on. So. I mean, that's what we love. We don't want to get anybody in trouble, obviously, or no peer pressure. We don't want to,
Oh, we have a message from Kyle James of Kyle James Music on Instagram about the Droop story. All right, let me this is fine a little bit. Thanks. Please, guys, just send in your stories on the Pinstagram. It's a lot easier to get through here. All right, here we go. This is from Kyle James. One time my friend was tripping too hard, and she started believing we were all chipped from the government to spy on her. She stripped naked for some reason. We calmed her down and then got pizza. The pizza guy comes. She jumps up and goes, "Thank you so much." Grabs a slice, takes a bite, and chews it while staring at the pizza guy. Then she flips and starts screaming, "Get the fuck out of my fucking house." Pizza guy was absolutely shocked. Thank you, Kyle James of Kyle James Music, for the lovely story.
That's great. The pizza guy. Oh my God. That's so good. Yeah. Funny things happen. One time, the designated bus driver, because I didn't do the Lucy. Yeah. That's it. That'd be cool. Driving the bus of a bunch of people tripping on acid.
Sorry, what? You drove fucking across the universe style with everybody
Yeah,
tripping on
that's
acid on a
exactly
bus? What the hell? Wow.
Yeah, the store manager's like, get your stone friends out of here.
Nice.
And yeah, maybe not even the craziest thing that pizza guy's seen.
What is it? Actually, Brooke helped with this playlist. You might actually know this band a little bit more. But Cassie by Chase Atlantic. Lucy in the
They decided to go to IHOP and Blockbuster. So you dropped some.
You hit it and you dropped it when they left. I hopped in Blockbuster. That doesn't give you a lot of time though.
I guess not.
Half the trip, maybe. At least to come up.
First time eating a salad. So you did? You were like,
She
yeah, they'll be gone
did
for
it.
45 minutes. I'll do some acid.
Probably give me a couple of fucking rental videos so I can watch some movies.
Oh, you were
okay.
okay. You were already okay. I was one time we bought a quarter of mushrooms. My friend bought it, and we were gonna meet at the mall. Again, I was like 18, and we worked together in the kitchen. And he's like, man, I got some mushrooms. Let's hang out. So I meet him at the mall. He's like, man, I got a quarter, and I'm like, okay, but there's like 3 of us, bro. Like that's probably not gonna be enough. And so he's like, well, I already ate half of them. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I got nervous sitting here with them in the mall. And so I ate half of them. And we were like, okay. Like, I guess so. We have half a quarter for 2 of us. And he's like, well, I don't know. And so we drive to Buddy's place, and he's like, so I've only got half quarter here. And we're like, man, just do it yourself. Like, you've already done a half quarter, and just do the rest. We're not even, because for us to split that, it's not even worth it. And so he starts eating them. He gets them all down, and he's like, oh yeah, fuck, my dad's going to be here in like 2 hours. And we're like, dude, like, you just ate a quarter of mushrooms, bro. Like, and he's like, do you think he'll notice? And we're like, man, you're going to be fucked when he gets here. Like, you will be, like, out of your mind. So sure enough,
Hey, Joe, yeah, you did.
I see him at work the next day, and he's like, man, he's like, I couldn't go to sleep last night. He's like, I was freaking out the whole night. Like, and I'm just, like, crying, laughing at work. He's like, oh, you poor guy. Like, he was so, like, I don't know, we were like 18. He was probably like 17 or 16. So fucked.
Wow.
Oh, man. We just, too funny.
Oh, we got a couple stories coming in from the Instagram.
Oh,
from
good,
Gene
good,
and
good.
another one from Kyle. All right, this is Gene. One time I was puffing a blunt, and this chick wanted to smoke out. And I was like, you smoke weed? And she was like, yeah. So I smoked her out, and she started tripping. And she thought I said I was the devil. And she started tripping out and ran out of my building, never to be seen again.
Jesus.
Wow. Thank you, Gene.
Thought you were the devil. Thought you had said that you're the devil. Did you say you're the devil? No, I said I'm feeling pretty level.
Like Avicii, bro. We're going to come into the rose. Okay, we got another one from Kyle. The first time I smoked, I started freaking out, and I thought bears were going to come into my room. I was legitimately terrified. And to make it worse, my parents came in to talk to me, so I need to pretend I was normal while still secretly terrified the bears are coming.
Oh my god. The bears.
Yo, Sam, that's a vibe. I probably gotta watch some more Scooby-Doo. That would be a good go-to high skis watch.
The bears.
Pass somebody to the faithful.
Reputation for getting people too baked.
Oh yeah, right on, Joe.
Yeah, it's a hypothetical bear.
Exactly. What do we got? Breaking the Habit, Linkin Park.
Which habit is that?
Oh,
Droog habit?
dream. I get it from my mama. Oh yeah, Joe. Go.
Yeah, more stories. Oh, I'm sure there's,
More
yeah.
stories, yeah.
It almost a story happens every time, I think. Unless you
I
just
mean,
use it.
I've
Yeah.
only done Lucy a couple times, but one significant time, like, was really cool looking in the mirror where I would see myself as a bunch of faces.
Oh.
And then also, every time I looked and held on to the vision of myself in the mirror, it would always come back as like a panther. Always came back to I was a panther
Wow.
when I held on to the focus. And yeah, a lot of hieroglyphs and pyramid stuff. But yeah, just
Yeah.
I don't know. I love shroomsies, and it's an interesting experience, but they're always more intense and more darkly. And for some reason, LSD was just it's a different thing. But it felt more calming, more intellectual, more like figuring it all out, you know? While mushrooms was like you're figuring shit out, but it's in a completely different enmeshed emotional way, where it seems a little bit more like, whoa, I'm watching from a third person perspective on LSD figuring it out.
Yeah, I like on mushrooms just walking around and being like, oh, things like look nicer and feel nicer and everything's
Yeah.
brighter and happier, and some shit's like, you know, makes you like think all of a sudden you're like, hold on, things are good. Like, but
Yeah,
the one time we
exactly.
walked up to an old hockey arena that in town in Kingston, and it was like late at night. My buddy and I are both like high on mushrooms, and we walked up to it, and it was unlocked, and we were like, what the fuck? Like, do we go in there? And like we went to open we were like, yeah, let's go in. And like we went to open the door, and as soon as we did, like this silent wind kind of like whoosh, kind of like this like weird sound, like just kind of like, it wasn't even a sound, like it was just like this feeling. We both like looked at each other and we're like, nope, not going in. We just like walked away and never really spoke about it. We could just like both like felt this thing as soon as the door kind of cracked, and like looked at each other and we're just like, yeah, like let's move on, like not here.
Do you remember the fascination of doing shrooms and going to abandoned places we had?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
That's fascinating. We just like wanted to go to an abandoned place and do mushrooms. Which would be so cool to like do something artsy in that way, you know?
That's
so I get it. Why, but it was...
I know, like a funny thing to just like want to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I just have to go to the washroom real quick.
Formula for negative pi. And
yeah, formula for negative pi. Oh, this is such a good one. You don't get me high anymore, Fantagram. Give me 1 minute.
Cool song. K-Flay has some good songs about drugs. A couple of them, I believe. The Doors have, the Doors, their name is about drugs. What else? And someone else, someone said, I think we had some requests throughout here too. And Sam, you have a song request of 2. Oh yeah, you said Bad Things by I Prevail. Okay. Cool song.
A sleeping guy.
Sam suggested Bad Things by I Prevail.
Cool.
And drug stories, drug-related paraphernalia stories.
Has anyone done DMT here? I'm interested in DMT still.
Yeah, it's a very interesting concept, but not something I've partaken in.
You asked it, oh yeah?
Damn.
What did they talk? How did they talk about it? Anything interesting that they experienced that they mentioned?
Yeah.
Walking around the city in the night. Oh, did you, Gabe? How did you like it? If you're like, open to share about it, I know many people have, but not personally. Right on, Joe. Time flies. Yeah, this is a good one, and interesting. Psychedelics, any form of drug, even stimulant, is interesting to discuss.
Yeah.
Changing your general perception.
Yeah. And the effects of like coming down off them or quitting them too. Like I've been cutting back on my weed smoking a lot, like in the over a set of years, and then recently again, like cutting way back, and just noticing like sharper, like having like more like, I don't know, just noticing like, brain
dreams?
Synapses connecting again.
More dreams happen for sure.
Yes, and stuff like that. It's interesting the effects that stuff can have on the body and the mind. And
we got Mary Jane's Last Dance in there before the end of the show.
Nice.
What's up, Marley? Doing well? How you doing?
That's tough.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sonny.
She grew up in the Minneapolis, had a good-looking mama. She never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right with the Indiana boys on the Indiana night.
Yep.
We are at our last 10 minutes. If you guys
Yes.
want to start brainstorming, thinking about some cool ideas we could have for next Monday, we would love to hear it.
For sure. Yeah, any theme ideas? We've had some great ones over the weeks, and I know there's a lot more great ones we can do. The great thing is, too, thinking of ones that kind of, there were songs we've had in every single week that we weren't able to get to, but I'm sure a lot of those songs probably overlap into other themes, too, so we can probably get up to a lot of songs over weeks and weeks. Animals, we've done animals.
And we've done Ghost too, I think, right? Or
Yeah. We did Ghost.
Also, I didn't recognize, but Kyle sent a nice
Did we not do
few
Ghost?
paragraphs. I think we did Ghost. Yeah, we did do Ghost.
Yeah, because we did.
So I'm just gonna read this off, but keep sending out the ideas here. So this is the final drug story for the night before we figure out our theme for next week. One time we took something. So it's from Kyle James. Who knows what, to be honest, at that point in my life. My friend and I were totally out of our minds and we needed to be chaperoned. Then he heard police sirens and took off running. While he was I was trying to put letters into the TV. People would give me water and I'd just pour it on the floor. I was having conversations with my closet, which I thought was a computer, in brackets. Anyways, he showed up again 3 hours later without shoes. Turns out he went to someone's house thinking it was his aunt. He walked into the sleeping lady and said, "Hey, you gonna come chill?" Then she obviously
God.
freaked out. He realized he was at the wrong house, so he ran and left his shoes there and came back to our place. All is said and done, I lost my glasses, my keys, my phone. It was not good. All right. Thank you,
good.
Kyle.
And Edward said just did a local emo night locally with some DJ friends. That's cool. And so far we've had emo suggested.
That seems pretty heavily vouched.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of.
Wait, guys, we did Ghost, right?
We did.
We definitely did. Brooke, you remember that? But yeah, you do love Ghost songs. I'm recording it soon, and because Joe wrote one. Yeah, I got you. Hell yeah, yeah. Please send it to myself as well, Joe. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you suggested. Yeah,
yes, 100%. Yeah. What else? Emo. Yeah.
Okay.
Goats.
What about Goats?
Yeah. Or punk rock. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. Like, if we're going emo, we can do a punk one too, like another night. We should do some straight up genre, like dig into
that.
like real genre stuff. Oh yeah, songs with absurd lyrics. We did innuendos one week, which
Sexy Bitch would be a great one for that. Oh, face.
solo projects. Oh, that's a cool theme. I like that too. That's a really good theme. We could have George Harrison, Paul McCartney, John Lennon.
Absurd lyrics. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for EDM Rave Night. Okay, so right now we got emo. So if any of these suggestions that take over that, like if more than a few side projects.
EDM rave. See these? Yeah, we can definitely do genre nights. Do emo, one night punk, EDM rave. That would be a fun one. Side projects or side or solo. We can do side or solo. Yeah. But yeah, emo is. Are we gonna do a poll? What do we want to do? Or are we just gonna go with emo? What's the?
We got a lot of solo side projects. So looks to it.
Yeah.
Oh, should we? Why don't we do poll because they seem pretty tight? Maybe singer songwriter stuff. One sec. Let's see.
That's true too. Singer-songwriter show off, yeah. And that's we always want to feature. If anyone out here watching or has their own songs that fit the theme, suggest them, and we'll definitely put them in because we want to hear your stuff. And if our own songs fit it, we'll put them in there because we love to selflessly promote our stuff. Bryce is on the solo stuff, like solos and side projects. I think if we do that, it'll be solos and side projects. Sam did a thing, emo or side projects, and side projects will be kind of like we could do, like I said, George Harrison, John Lennon, like their solo stuff. Do side projects like Angel and Airwaves, stuff where an artist out of the band broke off and did either their own thing or a new thing. Harry Styles, Justin Timberlake. Yeah.
I couldn't make a poll. It says one's still going on or something.
There is,
weird.
Sam started one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I believe, yes.
I don't know if it's her theme of Bella Porsche. I just love seeing that's a friend of me seen it. Okay, I'll check out that song more, Sonny, because I love the fucking, what's the one I play all the time? Build a Bitch. Yo, I know, Sam, we can't vote either as hosts.
Yeah, we can't.
So it's like, yo, movie music theme will be a good one for definitely.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Some point, Edward, I think.
For sure. Yeah, we got some really good ones from tonight that I hope we do remember for the future. Suggest these again on other weeks if we don't get to them next week.
Within the last couple of weeks, the cover songs more famous or better than original.
You're suggesting stuff too. That I know we're on a good level with the ones we picked because they're being suggested.
Right?
And
exactly.
Yeah.
Like the Ghost, that one. Yeah.
And
we got some brilliant minds in here.
I don't write shit, right? And I'll never write something down.
Oh, no
You'll
problem,
never make me.
It's nice to see whenever you can make it.
But the beautiful thing, yes, is we'll get together again next week. We're gonna do. How's the poll going?
How is the poll going? We've got emo at 100%, guys. There's 3 minutes left. Everyone said emo. Side means side project or solo, like of a band that breaks into some way.
Side or solo. Making lists.
You can't vote?
I tried it for a bit, but my writing's horrendous.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
terrible penmanship.
I feel like most of you guys are all mods. All right, I gotta go get some food before making friends. Later. Yeah, Kyle, have a lovely show tonight, man. Make friends with Jay at 11. Gonna be a good one.
Yeah, feeling the emo thing, I guess, eh? I guess we should...
Emo's leaning in because we can't get any other votes.
I guess so.
Hey, it was meant to be.
Well, suggest the side and solo projects again next week and push it if you're really feeling it. Yes, punk rock vibe. Yes, well, I mean, if you listen, I've got the Meringues and Shook Planet, both punk, kind of punk and rock vibes. Meringues spelled just like a lemon meringue pie, but it's the Meringues.
You guys should check out Ted's video with the Meringues, The Lottery. It's such a cool video. Great
if you want to
song.
see me with like nice 70s hair and a nice like mullet and some cool 70s clothes, big bell bottoms and shit, check that out.
It's like, what is it, like 60s, 70s, or 80s, I'm trying to recall now, kind of matching show.
The dating game or the match.
Dating game?
Yeah, the dating game from the 70s.
Nice.
The flowery background, like the big, like 70s flower shape on the back.
Man.
Yeah,
I love that video. I love that concept you guys did. It was really cool.
It's a lot of fun. It was nice, a pretty cool project through Kingston. They were like funding local music videos. They did it again this year. A bunch of my friends and their bands got in on it this year. So now like all us Kingston bands have like sweet music videos thanks to the Kingston Film Office.
Oh yeah. You know who I've really been following the most in Kingston right now of bands is Nice On.
Oh, they're cool. They're really funky.
They seem really cool and nice.
They're all nice. Such nice people too. Their drummer lived like right across the street from me for a while, and he was always talking about it when they were getting going. And the name comes from We Golf. When you hit the ball onto the green, it goes nice on.
Really?
And they took it. They thought that was great.
Cool. So did we decide on emo?
I guess that's it.
That sounds. Yeah, it seems like
Yeah.
that was the
We'll
what
go.
I was suggesting.
We'll go emo for you. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Super
do it.
Ames.
We'll go emo
It's
for
like,
you.
what's that song, bro? Can you tell me the lyric again? I always forget.
There we go.
All right, emo won it. Nice.
Emo. All right. We will see you again in a
fucking
week.
See you guys for emo week next week.
Yes. We
Thanks
will
for
see
the
you then.
hangs. Thanks for the chills. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Bye. Have a great night.
Potentially, you might chill after this. We'll see you in a bit. But yeah, thank you for the lovely night, Ted. Thank you, guys.
For sure. Thank you.
Bye. And soon, kid, soon, and
Out.
Kyle on tonight at 11. See you guys.
See ya. Bye.